talked about I-81 for a long time. As a Syracuse University student, I used to walk under there and say, it's kind of scary sometimes, not sure I should be walking here. And I know that we could do so much better with the neighborhoods around there, but also to really right the wrongs of the past. And you just have to step back sometimes and say, what were they thinking? They had no regard for urban communities of color, and I do believe that they thought that they didn't have the political clout to stop something. So there was very little resistance because they weren't well represented. These communities did not have a voice to represent them. So back in the 50s and 60s, decisions were made that we still have to take the time to correct the wrongs of the past. And that's why we have $1.1 billion in our budget to go forth with the Community Grid project in Syracuse. And we're going to remove the existing structure, new community grid, new green space, safe pedestrian. I love the sound, safe pedestrian and bicycle access. Also very exciting for our friends in labor, 25,000 good paying jobs right here as we build this back over the next few years. And just to give you a timetable, our draft environmental impact study will be done very shortly this spring, and I'm always pushing things to be done, but we're going to do it the right way. And so we anticipate that the DOT will have a groundbreaking this fall, so get ready for that. I'm also very interested in proposals like Blueprint 15 because there is a community that is crying out for help. And this is a once-in-a-generational opportunity for us to respond to those needs with a thoughtful plan devised by the community. And I know the mayor has taken many steps toward this. There's a lot of ideas. People will look back someday and say, yes, that was the right way to do this. And the community will be so important as we develop the East Adams neighborhood. Also, I want to make sure we have continued funding for mass transit, Centro, $42.4 million, and that is a whopping 13% increase as opposed to a decrease. So that'll be there to make sure that we have easy, accessible ways for people to get to their jobs and continue to invest in public transit, our bus lines, et cetera, to make sure that we're also protecting the environment. These are environmentally smart ways to approach the future.